franktalks.com.
Need help with love, sex, dating, or relationship issues? Help from Frank Kermit, the best-selling author and Canada's most international relationship coach, is only a click away at franktalks.com.
Holidays are literally, just a few weeks away. Christmas is coming up, and, a lot of people looking forward to it for obvious reasons. But others, not so much. And I don't want to make the suggestion that because somebody's single that they're miserable during the holidays, because not all single people are. Some people are very happy to be on their own for the reasons that you just pointed out. That said, though, there are a lot of people who, would like to be in a relationship when the holidays are here for obvious reasons. So what do you tell people like that, Frank?
I tell them this is the best time to meet somebody new.
Yeah?
If you're single during the holidays and you're miserable because you're single, this is the best time to go out there and let everybody know you're looking to meet someone. Nobody wants to be alone during the holidays if they are seeking some kind of potential partner. So this is a great time to let everybody know, hey, I don't want to be alone over the holidays. If you know anybody I'm willing to date, there are a lot of people, and I see this in my practice. It blows my mind. Because the holidays are such a busy time, the work schedules, the projects that have to get done, the final exams, they just simply say, okay, you know what, I'll deal with this whole dating thing after the holidays, because they just don't have the time between the gift getting and the traveling and all these other things. What I try to tell them is this is the perfect time to go out and date somebody, because again, no one wants to be alone. Nobody wants to be alone New Year's Eve when it's midnight and you don't have anyone to kiss. Everybody's looking to connect somewhere, somehow. But you have to be proactive. You can't wait for somebody to ask you out. You can't wait for someone to invite you somewhere. You're the one that has to be proactive and say, I'm already planning to be at these specific places. And if you are going to go to a holiday party and there's nobody there for you to meet, and I want you to listen to me very carefully, everybody. Holiday parties where you go, but it's the same set of friends, same set of family. There's nobody for you to meet. Yeah. Go, make an appearance, say thank you very much, and then put yourself in a position where there are other single people for you to meet. That's one of the biggest mistakes singles make at this time of year. Well, I can't go to that singles event. I'm going to my friend's holiday party. Well, that friend's holiday party is mostly couples, and there's nobody new there for you to meet. Don't go. Or if you go, make an appearance and then leave.
Yeah.
There are so many opportunities to meet new people over the holidays, but you have to make it a priority.
Somebody texted here, how come so many couples break up before the holidays?
The holidays are a time of major reflection, and this is when people say, okay, the holidays are coming up. What have I accomplished since the last time we celebrated the holidays? So they start to remember the year.
Taking stock
and saying, you know what, this year really wasn't any good. And with the upcoming holidays, I may have to deal with in-laws. I may have to deal with families. I may have to go into debt buying everybody gifts.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm not in a relationship with that person, I don't have to buy a whole bunch of gifts anymore.
But on the flip side, some people might delay it till after the holidays. So they do have somebody to kiss on New Year's Eve.
That's right. And these are people that are doing what they believe is the right thing, but for the wrong reason. Look, if you really are miserable where you are, then you need to consider moving on. Now, if you're going to stay there because you want to make it work, because you're saying, look, I'm going to try this. I haven't completely exhausted all of my options to help fix the situation. Then you stay and you do what you can to make it work. Sometimes you have kids in the matter. Yeah. And you don't want to do this in the middle of their school year. You know, what I often advise young parents, when I say young parents, I mean young families where you have kids in elementary school or high school. Mm-hmm. If you're going to do your major breakup, do it over the summer. Don't do it in the middle of the school year, because the amount of time that you're going to have to spend playing catch up and dealing with the school counselors and helping your kids stay focused on school while you're dealing with this stuff, it's not worth it. Okay. You're thinking 6 to 8 months of peace of mind. There is no peace of mind when your kids are suffering from this. I have yet to meet one parent who said, yep, that was a good idea. Well, to put my kid through that. Not one parent ever says that.
I gotcha. Hey, Frank, it's always so great to see you.
It's always great to be here. I wish I could be here more often.
And that is Frank Kermit, dating and relationship coach. His latest book, I've lost track, What to Say, 101 Conversation Topics for Both Men and Women.
News Talk Radio, CJAD 800, CJAD.com.
Need help with love, sex, dating and relationships? Visit Frank.com.